king of football. I'm the king of football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. And each week I'm going to bring you 5 games that you absolutely have to bet on to increase your bankroll. So when you're in the club, you can flaunt and you can taunt with that paper in your pocket. Let's bring in my counterpart, Coach Harvey Ward Van Allen. Last week the coach went 4-1. Coach, King went 1-4. I know a lot of you have been laughing at me, but I just want to let you know the King is about to get really hot, so you need to take the King's advice this week and not the coach's. I'm sure he disagrees. Game 1, the Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Denver's 2-0. They just stomped Dallas at Mile High last week. The Bills are mediocre with a good defense and not much of an offense, regardless of LaShawn McCoy. I'm taking Denver to go into Buffalo and to win this game by 4 or more points. Coach?
I am jumping on the Buffalo Bills. They are the surprise team of the season, especially at this point. I think Denver probably played a little bit above their head last week, and Dallas didn't quite have it together traveling. Put your money on Buffalo. Take your money home.
Coach has the Bills +3. The King has Denver -3. Game 2, the New York Giants at the Philadelphia Eagles. The Giants are absolute dog shit. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to have to go off on Giants fans because they're worse than Jets fans because they suck. Odell Beckham sucks, your line sucks, and your running game sucks. This is the 3rd time this season I'm betting on the Giants in the last fucking time if you guys fuck me. I'm taking the New York Giants to go into Philly and to not win this game, but not lose by 6 or more. The Giants +6. Coach?
Fuck the Giants. It's like a dysfunctional family in that locker room right now. They are a complete fucking shit show. Carson Wentz may not be the one, but he is the one this week. Put your money on Philadelphia and take your money home.
Coach has the Philadelphia Eagles at home -6. The King has the New York dog shit Giants +6. Game 3, the Seattle Seahawks at the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee's hit or miss. Seattle has no offensive line, but they look like they got a little bit of a running game last week. Came back late and beat the Niners. I'm taking Russell Wilson and the Seahawks to play a very, very tight, low-scoring game and to win this game in Tennessee. Take the Seahawks.
It's a stretch, but I'm putting my money on Tennessee. The Seahawks rarely ever cover when they travel to the East Coast, no matter what time the game starts. Tennessee's been looking pretty damn good, and the Seahawks really aren't living up to their full potential. Put your money on Tennessee and take your money home.
Coach has Tennessee -2 and a hook. The King has the Seahawks +2 and a hook. Game 4, the New Orleans Saints at the Carolina Panthers. NFC South division rival. Saints look really bad on defense. They got a terrible Swiss cheese defense, man. No one's making tackles. Everybody's wide open. The Panthers haven't got where they need to get yet, but I still think they covered the spread. Take Carolina at home in Erickson at -5.5.
Put your money on New Orleans. Drew Brees and crew can only be shit for so long. They will eventually turn it around. I think this is the weekend. They're coming up against a team that at one point was a powerhouse, but is pretty much now a piece of shit. So put your money on New Orleans and take your money home.
Coach has the Saints +5.5. The King has Carolina -5.5. Game 5, our dog shit bowl of the week, the Cleveland Browns at the Indianapolis Colts. I don't think the coach can name the quarterback on either one of those teams, and I can name one of them, Deshaun Kaiser, who's a rookie, and he sucks too. So anyway, I'm taking the Browns to go into Indy and to actually win this game. Take Cleveland +1.5.
Take Indy all the way. Indy is going to come on strong this week, and Kevin's right. They're both shit, and it is a shit bowl of the week. But it doesn't matter. You can still make some money on it if you put your money on Indianapolis. So put your money on Indy. Even the coach, 4-1, 9-2 to this point. Put your money on Indy.
Coach has the Indianapolis Colts -1.5. The King has the Cleveland Browns +1.5. I want to let all you know right now that on this season, the coach is 9-2 and the King is 2-9. Now, I know a lot of you have been calling me the queen of football and making fun of me for making bad picks, but it is early. And I want to let all of you know, all these games we talk about, there's only 1 or 2 games that I put a lot of money on, and that is the lead pipe lock of the week. This week's lead pipe lock of the week, the Green Bay Packers -9 at home against the dog shit Cincinnati Bengals and the Red Rifle. Andy Dalton sucks. Fuck Cincinnati. Fuck Ohio. The Packers are going to fucking kill him. Coach?
My lead pipe lock of the week, which I let everybody down with last week, but if you put your money on the rest of my bets, you'd be sitting there counting your cash right now, ready to lay it down again this week and parlay that into even more. Pittsburgh -7. Pittsburgh is going to destroy. Don't think they're not. Lead pipe lock of the week. Put your money on Pittsburgh and take that money home.
Lead pipe lock of the week. The King has the Green Bay Packers -9 playing at home against Natty, and the coach has Pittsburgh -7 in Chicago in Soldier Field. That concludes another edition of the King of Football. I'm the King of Football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. Coach?
Oh!